Do you really need to know someone for you to get a job? Today in this video, I'm going to answer that old age question. And not to preempt what I'm about to say, most of us don't have these people who can help us get the jobs, or we might not even have the money. And so what I'm about to share with you is going to be very, very important. I have been blessed that I've been in a position to help so many people get jobs. I have received several emails, people thanking me for the input that I had when I helped them through the job application process. In the description of this video, I've dropped a link that can take you to the testimonials that I have received. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to Daniel Mutuku Show, where I help professionals become successful in their careers. And if this is your first time here, I would like to ask you, please subscribe to my channel, press the bell button so that you can get to know each and every time I release a new video. Throughout my life, I have been employed 3 times. And none of these places did I know someone. I did what most of us do. I applied for the job, I was called for the interview, I attended the interview, and I got that job. You don't need anyone for you to get a job. Actually, you only need to know one person, and that is you. You need to know yourself very well in terms of what value are you bringing to the organization. What makes you a better candidate than the other people who are applying for the same job? The narrative that has been passed down to us in our society is that you really need to know someone, you need to have some money for you to get a job, but that is not 100% true. I know some people get jobs because they knew somebody, because they bribed and gave out money, but I want to tell you that is not the only route that you can use. I want to tell you, a bigger majority of people in the society, or people who are in the working position right now, they got the job without knowing someone. And all they need to do is just to prove their value or why they should be employed. Now that you don't have someone, a godfather, do you resign yourself to fate and say, I'll never get a job, this thing is so difficult? No. In our social media platforms, I have seen this discussion taking place over and over. People say, in this day and age, you don't need a CV, only thing you need to know someone so that they can help you get a job. And I find that statement quite misleading, especially for those who don't have someone to help them get a job. The only thing you have is a CV. And how you write your CV, not only to show the facts and figures, the dates where you worked, the list of your responsibilities, rather to communicate what value you're bringing in to the organization. That is the only thing that can be able to help you get that job. That is the only tool you're using to market yourself. So it is important for you not to listen to the bigger majority, especially those people who say you need someone to get a job, you don't need to have a good CV, are the ones who have given up. They have resigned themselves to fate and feel like they are not going to get a job. I want you to take advice from those people who are already working. People who have moved from one job place to another. People who have moved from one industry to another. They will tell you. They talk about their value. They communicate their skills. They communicate what they are able to do. Networking plays a big part. But networking does not only work if you don't have the credentials, if you are not able to communicate value. Someone can refer you to me, but when I have an interview with you and you're not expressing what value you're bringing on board, I might not pick you. I hire people in my office, Career Point Solutions, and I can tell you none of these people did I know earlier. We do basic job adverts and people apply, we do the interview, and we give someone a job. So I want to demystify this fact that you need to have someone, you need to know someone, you need to have money to get a job. That is not true. Focus on yourself. Look at what value are you bringing on board. Communicate that clearly in your CV, in your cover letter, through the job application process. Prepare yourself in an interview. How best do you answer these questions? How best do you portray that you are the best candidate? And I have given out a lot of free resource. Check out the rest of my YouTube channel, the videos that I've put there. All these are videos that are out there to help you get a job. I also get a lot of comments that I've been able to help some people get jobs, answer questions in an interview, in the comments that I get in the same videos. So I want you to do this. Do me a favor. In the comments below, I want you to post and let me know, have you ever gotten a job without knowing someone? You just applied, you went for an interview and got that job. Please drop that in the comments below, because I want to help people demystify that fact that you need to know someone. Also, take a look at this video on how to write a professional CV. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. And until my next video, I'm out.